All right, let's get a 6-year-old version of TechStream working on Windows. So, just like in my last video, Tune Ready eManage Ultimate with Windows 10, where I showed you how to set up a Windows XP virtual machine on Windows 10 and pass through the USB and install Ready software inside that VM in order to get around the outdated Ready drivers. It turns out this old hacky TechStream dongle and software I got from Amazon over 5 years ago needs Windows XP as well. Because as you're going to see right here, fail in Windows 10. So we're going to spin up that Windows XP VM and install this old version of JDK inside of there, and also move over these TechStream files and install over there. So you see that the JDK is in that share drive that I showed you how to set up before, and that's some instructions that came with the TechStream software to make it work. You're going to go and make sure to use that USB you just saw get connected there. That's at least the USB name for the dongle that I bought. And success. Now it actually connects. And then you're going to select the ECU that you want to check. Don't use health check. For some reason that errors out. But over here I'm going to check my ABS stuff and click that green arrow. And I'm not an automatic, so I don't have VSC. But if you're an auto, make sure that your car's running and idling to complete this check. But I'm going to run it anyways, being a manual, and let it run through its paces. And you're about to see the bloody murder that is whatever the heck happened to my ABS ECU. There's going to be a lot of codes. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to see the troubleshooting techniques and the OEM Toyota schematics and whatnot that I'm going to use to dig into this. But probably ultimately find out that it's a bad skid control ECU because I already double checked all my connectors and they're all connected, and I double checked all the fuses. So it looks like I actually have a bad ECU. But here I'm showing you how to actually save the codes so that when you open up the software later, you can open up not just these codes, but the freeze frames that some of them save as well. So it's pretty neat. So now you're going to see my failed attempt at clearing the codes. Or rather, the software works and it tries, but something's so hosed up on my ABS, or the skid control ECU, as I call it, that right after clearing the codes, immediately they pop right back up. So it's almost acting like an entire connector is not connected, or a fuse is blown, but again, I've already checked all those things. And here's an example of looking at a freeze frame from the event as well. So overall, TechStream seems pretty cool. The particular version I bought is unavailable. I think it's because it's so old, and so many versions and other little hacky versions have come and take its place afterwards. But if you have an older version, or maybe even some of these newer versions still don't play nice with Windows 10, seeing how these developments kind of lag, this is a way to get it running in that virtual machine we showed you how to do with the with Windows XP. But wait, there's more. I remember when I bought it those years ago that a reviewer left a review that there's a nice little bit of malware baked into this hacky software. So before we're done, let's go over and download some malware bytes, the old version that you see here for Windows XP, and move it over to your VM through that method I had shown before. And you can see I also downloaded an old version of Avast and AVG that works on Windows XP as well, but they didn't find anything. So save yourself some time, save yourself the trouble, go straight to Malwarebytes. And you can see it found those two things, and we're going to quarantine it and then delete them. And this is why I emphasized so much in the first video to set up this virtual machine without networking enabled to begin with. And so we're just going to go look at that setting again, just as a sanity check. Go into settings, go to network, and see tisk tisk had it on NAT. So you're going to go and no, don't click OK. No, yes, go up there and make sure you select not attached. And good. Keep this thing somewhat air gapped. And there you go. That's how you're going to get some of these older TechStreams to run with your newer Windows 10 laptop or any other operating system that can run virtual machines. Please give a like and subscribe if you want to see more things coming out, like how we're going to troubleshoot this ABS module and what we do next about it. Thanks. Bye.